Yo, 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 what up, everyone? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. We are gonna do some daily races and we're gonna pick a different car. And I think with Spa and Sprint ALMS, we have like 10 minutes so I can adjust the setup in single player and then we're gonna go back to Spa. We're gonna attack this track with a bunch of different cars. I'm gonna really be on my personal edge. I want to be able to manage more aggressive cars, and I would just take this evening, this night, the opportunity to share that with you, like how I'm trying to do that. So that's what we're basically gonna do. I'm very much aware we are way too early on the stream. I thought I was gonna start at 8:30, but it's already it's not even 8 o'clock, so because this next race is going to be starting in 55 seconds, so this one I want to join. For anyone who watches me normally in VR and the other video and other live stream, the DreamAir is currently unplugged because it's not comfortable for me. This is the OLED again. So yeah, let's join the event. We're gonna pick the Aston Martin. We're gonna try the Lamborghini. I'm also thinking about doing maybe the Merc. So different cars and all that stuff. So if you're here, say hello and let's go. Let's make it a nice evening. I was also considering to do the 6 hours of Imola, but it's always such a big chunk out of my day. It's a bit too much for me this week. I'm really busy with a lot of stuff. So yeah. Chat working. Let me have a look. Can anyone say hello and say hello? Yes, the chat is working, please. Would be nice. Yo. Yo, okay, yes, all right. Yo, Christopher and Alex, mate. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I see you need to change here something. I just put in the OLED headset. I need to change a few things here. Graphics. That's better. And what about the driver tags? I thought the driver tags were on. Where was that again? Somewhere over here. Was it here? I'm not really sure. Also, the goal tonight will be doing finally some 218s, but I don't know if every car can do it, or at least. But driver labels hidden. Okay, that was it. Nice. I'm tweaking setups in Evo while watching. Okay. Which car? I thought the I don't know. It feels to me that there's still some emptiness there. They don't feel. At least the GT3 cars don't feel finished to me yet. So yeah. Okay. So and also maybe we can also jump in LMP2 too. So let's have a look. Uh-oh. Messa out. Fast people. So I'm always in split one, by the way. So it's gonna be absolutely insane pace a lot of times. But that's okay. We actually get better from that. A lot of Mercs, man. Cool. The Lamborghini is actually really quick here. We need to wait a couple of more minutes. I'm gonna be on this set. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Well, it could go really fast, right? I mean, maybe they finish up that game in a half a year. Who knows?
Locking enabled.
Be patient here on the pit. Actually quite curious what this car can do on Spa. Let me know if the audio is okay. It's a hot track. Super hot, is it? It's like really hot, yeah. Audio okay, guys? Okay, mates, thank you. So if I'm carrying number 18, well... Hey, Michiel, mate, how you doing? Good evening. Good evening, sir. Cold tires still a little bit. So it's super hot on the track, by the way. So we're gonna do, first take our routes here. We're gonna do race on Spa, then we're gonna tweak setup, then we're gonna go back to the race on Spa, and we're gonna tweak setup, and that's what we keep doing the whole evening. So I wanna just take some different cars, tweak them a little bit. Maybe I wanna build on this one instead. I kind of struggle to be consistent with it, actually. I do like it gets so tricky after a couple of laps, you know. In the beginning it's okay, but then it just turns into a little like murderous, little treacherous little bitch, you know? You know what I mean? next lap needs to be better. Oh my god, this is not fast at all.
20.52.
Yo, good evening, mate. Ryan, mate. Yo. Arnold, yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. Oh man, I hope we're gonna be quicker than this, because freaking 220 is absolutely way too slow. Yo, your apple, mate. This is Jellyfish. This is a daily race, mate. Daily. We're qualifying. We can do one more lap after this.
Lap 2,
219, that's already a little bit better. Maybe there's more to it still in the next lap. I need to change a little bit of the fuel ratio. Ah, come on. Okay, let's push a little bit. Bit of understeer. We're gonna tweak this car in a minute. Maybe I'll tweak it even before the race. I think I can do it. Off throttle is a bit understeering, and we need to get rid of that. Maybe it's kind of hard to see the braking point on the bus stop chicane. So over here, normally I use the line on track, but I cannot physically see it. So it's kind of tough to judge the braking point. Yeah, I think we could have done like a low 219, I think. So. All right.
Log building finished.
Not a good end position. It's a really tough lobby then this time. Look at this, man. A 216. What the hell? Amazing. I remember like when we did ACC and like aliens woke up into the split ones on low fuel motorsport. I wasn't even able to stay in split one. But this is a massive gap, man. Look at that. Unbelievable. Can we do more?
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
I'm actually
for a
doing
race
something
start.
I would like never do really, but I'm doing it now. 16 laps. Would like a little bit less.
Locking enabled.
All right, people, let's go. We have only to gain. Yeah, like there's yeah, it's like insanely competitive. Like the like this is such a fast people, man. Unbelievable. Yo, GT Gamer mate, how you doing? I was just doing a surprise stream. By the way, we're P12 now, but if we just stay out of trouble, we're definitely gonna be P6 or something. With the LMP3s and LMP2s, plenty of potential for mayhem. No. This one needs to be tweaked first in the garage after this race. Oop. It's also nice to start over here because the start is gonna be when I'm in this corner over here. Like,
Green flag,
see?
green flag.
360 no scope, nice. Like, this is how easy it is. Oh no, no, no. Oh my god, what a mess. Sweaty Larry, mate. You're a sweaty guy, pushing it to the inside and thinking that's it. Like, now what? You're gonna win this race? Maybe you will. Yeah, I'll take that cut. No worries. Oh my god, it's almost... I think Mr. Reddish will win the fight. But I will not give it to him for free. Wow, this is an absolutely insane lobby. Wow, why doesn't the car all of a sudden not turn anymore? Yeah, okay. Nice. Nice, the gamer. Okay, let's focus a little bit. What a mess in this lobby. Unbelievable. Okay. There's something you need to do with the code or something, I believe, to make it work. It's on their website, I think. Yo, Jim, mate, how you doing? I believe if you can't make it work, you need to search just Dave on YouTube. He has a video about how to make it work, I believe. Maybe get in a lap time now, Arnout. Yeah. God, this is just screwing up my lap again. Austin just got super slow on this track, I think. Godverdomme. He hit me.
Lap 2, 20.76.
Yo, Jim, mate. Mate, yes. See you later, mate. Yes. Been a little bit busy here. Oh, this is slow. What's up with this, all these LMP3s, man? Well, it's like, normally I think split one is kind of like decent, but this is absolutely really horrendous. We're still, it's a little bit of a miracle that we're still alive.
Lap 2, 21.75.
Yeah, this like this corner combo in LMU is super tricky. Super tricky. That's the second time an LMP3 hits me. God, screw up. God, good. Don't worry, Merc. I will overtake you on the straight. That's gonna be no issues. No issues, mate. Look, I'm already getting close. Now you need to overtake us again. It's a big mess, people. A big mess. Too bad you're pretty much automatically in split one with LMP3s. So few drivers because all of them are. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you think that's the problem? Ja, I get it, yeah. Man, waarom is het nou net? I'm actually mega slow in the Aston Martin. That's a problem, big problem, like a 27, man. Come on. It's like there's like a ton of bricks in the front end of this car. I don't think there's a lot of experience in the. I just don't think the LMP3 should be in this race to begin with, actually. course. I don't get why the car doesn't want to turn anymore. I believe it has decent acceleration, but it doesn't want to turn. Which screen is yours? I'm using the 8K OLED at the moment, mate. 8K OLED. Yeah, I think it's the... It's a really good module, man. It's really good. I like it a lot. Oh my god, almost already taken out again by other LMP car. It's pretty wild, pretty insane.
Time 2:21.25.
Jolly fair, yes, that's a little bit of a caveat, yes. But I don't know. I'm like, if you don't have a PV system, then yeah, Quest 3 Crystal Light makes a lot of sense, right? Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Sting. Yeah. But when is there any news on like 60 cards? Like how that's gonna be better than a 50? Yeah, yeah.
Lap 2,
Nice, a lot of fun, LMP3. It's kind of interesting for me that in front something didn't went wrong yet. Normally I have a bit more luck in these races, but and more pace. I normally have more pace in these races too. I'm like, I've been doing a few of these races this week, and I've never been this slow. So this car is like exceptionally bad now all of a sudden. No wonder Kevin want to get rid of it. And if you wonder who is Kevin, well, he is in our league and he switched cars. He picked the Aston Martin. Or here as well, like, doesn't want to turn, but if I increase the rake, it's like death on the entries. Here as well, doesn't want to turn. SimRacing Saint, mate, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Martin. Yeah, we're not gonna get into any 19s in this race.
72.
Well, it didn't used to be so understeery. I don't know what happened. On some races, tracks it's pretty good, but now it's like a disaster all of a sudden. I don't get it. It's like the car transformed. Over here it kind of feels nice. Like here, it doesn't want to turn, you know? It's like, straight line. Thanks a lot.
Log building finished.
You see that? That shit happened too. Well, let's recover from that. Let's recover from that. So this one is in 20 minutes. And blah, blah, blah. Let's pick the Lexus. Okay, let's have a look. Current leaks are showing that 2-tray array, path tracing performance as well, 10-30% uplift. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so then let's do some, let's, how much minutes is that? This is like, this one failed, unfortunately. $18 minutes, just a moment. So I'll set a timer. Let's fix the Austin a little bit. I think we can fix it. Let's try to fix it. What an idiot. Lol. Yeah. Yeah. But the joke's on me, you know? I'm out of the race. But I could have kind of seen it coming. But yeah. Too bad. Let's fix this car for 10 minutes. Or at least try. Yeah, the other day I saw another streamer and he was like cursing and shouting. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna be like ice queen, you know, like It's not gonna hurt us today. This mayhem. We're just gonna stay calm. Like, what else we can do? Okay, so understeer, quite a lot, but also kind of interesting on the brake. So let's bring this up and let's have a look here. Let's make this a bit stiffer, maybe. Why are we doing that? Well, let's bring the damper bump and rebound closer together. And we're gonna remove some of these packers. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. I'm gonna bring this down. And maybe there was a preload problem. Okay, and this could drop a little bit. So let's call this 8.
Locking enabled.
I only get really mad when the race goes well. Yeah, it wasn't really going well, was it? It wasn't actually going well, so let's speed in the pit lane. Look at this. Boom. Let's see how if there's still so much understeer with the softer anti-roll bar, less packers, less wing. Oh, that's already a lot better. So the reason I can, I will explain you in a minute, mate. Let's see if we can make the car act like we want it. Okay, so this is like 10 times better. Mind you, we are on 50% fuel, yeah? Still needs to... Here's turning better, yes sir. This is the tricky part, this is the tricky corner. Because we can get rid of all the understeer, but if we don't survive the pull on, it's no use, is it? I will do, I will make a lap and then I will explain the packers, alright mate? Okay, here we can almost keep the throttle down. Okay, it's the gamer. Oh yeah. Okay, we could even go more right height on the rear, maybe. Okay, let's put in a lap. How's the car here? So the weakness of the Aston Martin is it cannot put the power down. Like the TC is interfering all the time. And this feels like a level 4 or level, yeah, like a level 4 or something. Okay, I can make the El Ruiz now a lot easier than before. That means I did a fast sector. That means a fast sector. Obviously I'm alone, so it's a fast sector. Alright, so... Here it's turning well. So, I don't know, I cannot really pronounce your name, but what's the difference between Packers and ride height? Packers prevent the pitch. So at this stage, I got a lot of pitch, and that makes the car rotate. Now you can see it's really tricky on the entry of the Puhan, but we survive. And if you add a few clicks of Packers, that feeling get reduced. That snap will be reduced. Because you're preventing the platform to pitch, and you kind of introduce stiffness to the front tires, which make the fronts understeer. So mechanically and aerodynamically, you're kind of getting rid of oversteer, adding front Packers. Hope that explains a little bit. I have plenty of videos on this, by the way. Oh, Alex, well, I'm gonna increase the price. How about that? No, I'm joking. I'm gonna add something to the Art of Car setup. Something that's, I think, is really valuable. I think it's really valuable. Okay, let's have a look at the lap time. Okay, so you see that? More rotation. Okay, so
Log building finished.
normally I don't show this, but today I'm gonna show it. The way I could drive this car so easily, but it's still kind of twitchy, this I judge as a level 4. Okay, so this is a level 4. How much time do we have left for the race? 10 more minutes. So I'm pushing it now as a 5.8, but it's actually a 4.8. All right, so I'll delete the 5.8, I have the 4.8, I will delete the 5.7, I will delete the 4.7. Obviously, these setups are gonna be way too understeery. I don't know what happened. I mean, these setups were great, but especially they're not great anymore, it seems. So, how can we make even more danger to this setup? Well, or danger? How can we make it faster? By lowering the wing? And maybe by... let's have a look. Let's soften the front anti-roll bar even more. Let's create some negative toe. The toe is okay. The rear wing is kind of a big change. Okay. I think we need a little bit more of this brake bias. And yeah, I think just the wing will make it a level 5. I'm confident. We're gonna have to test this. We can test this really quickly, actually. Maybe we can reduce this. Maybe we can do this. No, Alex, I have a base version as well. So if you think it's too steep, there's a base version on the website too. So that's like half the price, but there's some chapters I leave out. But you can definitely get started, get a great start with car setup building from that way. And I'm currently building a hypercar guide too with 5 steps, which is kind of funny because you can do it more quickly in a hypercar if you know what you're doing, you know. So let's try this one out. Less. Yeah. Okay. And this will be a 5.8. I'm calling it a mid downforce, but it's actually a high downforce. So 5.8.
Locking enabled.
Now, what this setup is different than the lap that I just did is that it's gonna be faster on the straights. It's gonna be even more aggressive. It's gonna be more twitchy on the rear. Go to build your own setups and scroll down. You'll find it. So you see that? That's what you do when you reduce the rear wing. But I was kind of abusing
Locking enabled.
the steering. So if I drive a bit properly, then it will be better. Yo, Dino, mate, how you doing, man? Where would you use the rebound damper tuning Okay, so stinging pit. If I speak correctly, let me explain. So I have like not a lot of rear wing now, so I'll be like need to be careful on this part, but it works. So it works. So it's like if you can take the first corner, then on Spa, then you're good to go. So this car can really do that. We have even less wing, so we have a little bit of more top speed. And when we use the brakes and hit the throttle, that's a little bit where the rebound and bump comes into play, right? So, for instance, if I hit the brakes now, if I have like a low rebound, the rear unpitches quickly. I'll show it in a minute. Kind of want to do this car again in the next race, by the way. I did the Lexus, didn't I? Maybe I need to switch. So now this happens, yeah, because I don't have the rear wing, and like I'm having this aggressive car, and the car wants to lean forward. We have all this load transfer on the front, and it's too hard, right? Okay, Alex. Let me try to see. Let me have a look. Maybe I fucked it up. You're right. It's not here. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna fix it right now. Just a moment. Sorry guys, on pause here. Yes. If you go to the site now and you keep scrolling, then you're on the bottom. And don't worry, you can upgrade with that one as well. So if you think, oh, this is actually super awesome, it's worth way more, you can upgrade to the full version. So have a look. It's done. Okay, yo, yeah, Dino, I'm good, mate. Let's talk about this a little bit. We have how much minutes we have left? 1 minute. We're gonna, you know what? We go back. I want to stay in this car. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Am I still silver 2 after this quit? Yes. Ooh. Okay. So let's look. Okay. So when you have, think about it like this. When you have the rebound of a front spring, for instance, and think about it like aerodynamically, that's the most easy, the slow rebound. When you have the front of the car on track and you hit the brakes and you're like, you're hitting the brakes and you're cornering, but now, let's say you're doing 120, 130 kilometers, right? And there's quite some air suction on the car, a little bit. If you have that rebound like stiff, then when you hit throttle, that front wants to stay planted. And that creates an environment where we on the lower end of that front ride height, because the front is not like extending so quickly. So you got like, when you have high rebound on those front springs, You have like a nose that wants to stay planted and low on the ground. However, if you have a lot of like road like elevation changes in the road surface, so not bumps, but more like parts where you, for instance, if you have like the bus stop chicane, it's like that banking, you know. And then because you have high rebound, that whenever that wheel needs to extend quickly, it kind of not extends because it's such on a high stiffness. So it's preventing that extension. So you need to make a trade-off, like how fast do you want that tire connectivity on that wheel, and how fast you want your platform to move upwards on that transition. But the same accounts for when you're braking. So let's say you were braking and you got rebound stiffness. If it's very soft, then that rear end and the diffuser goes up in the air very quickly. And like you could see on the end of the Puhan, I was maybe, because I'm such a low wing and such a pretty aggressive rake in the car, at that moment of braking, there's even more rake in the car. It might be too much. But if you have high rebound dampening, then that pitch is going to be delayed, and maybe you can take that corner then all of a sudden. So, you know, but it's like a sauce, you know, like a spice. So it's not like, okay, I'm going to do this rebound and now all my problems are solved. But it's more like a nuance. And a lot of people say, yeah, it's for the fine tuning. But if you have it wrong, it can be really like shitty, you know? I did a damper video a while back. I published this last week, saying that like rebound and dampers are like the spice of your setup, like the salt, you know, like that makes the flavor. And if you do it perfectly, it's gonna taste super nice. But if you put too much salt on it, you can definitely destroy the meal. But then if you take all the salt away, then the meal would still be kind of flat. So you can definitely destroy a car with dampers, but it's harder to make it better. So that's the idea. Okay, so now this one. Now let's try again. I am not confident in the 5. It's maybe too aggressive. Maybe we can do a track qualifying with it and then do the race with 4.8. All right. Oh my God, you got this alien here as well. Oh, now he's gone now. Oh, he's still here. Okay, 2/16. Okay, so this one. Okay, so it's already really hard. So there's not a lot we can do here with the suspension. So this setup is a bit too aggressive. So I think it needs to be like this with the lowest wing. Makes sense. Maybe a little bit of toe or whatever. This could work. Maybe like this. And then we can save this on 5.8. And 4.8 was kind of nice, but if we just add in some safety here, for instance. So what this now does, it prevents pitch. Oh, we can still do that with the other setup as well. That we can do. Let's have a look. Why do I do this? This makes the car more safer, you know? Okay, this one. Attached. This one. More stability, maybe. Yes. And then we can call this 3.8. Okay. Yeah, man. It's possible. It's not free, but it's like a buck. Dino, so you can just host a lobby. You can buy it for 10 euros. You can buy some credits, and you can do like when you're with a friend or something. You can just for like I don't know, it's like 60 cents to do 2 hours or something. It's not that expensive. Okay, so let's try again. Let's go 5, man. I mean, there's only glory, right? This one we need. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Add some stiffness here. Some softness there. Okay.
Locking enabled.
Okay, redemption, people. Redemption. No, it's okay. It's not that. And also, you can also. There's plenty of people that do hosted events as well in the. Like you can join other people basically. I think the yeah, I'm not sure anymore, but I think the defaults of BMW is a good default car. I think the McLaren is also can also be super nice. Can be. I'm having a feeling I'm already regretting the choice again, but. Too much fuel with me. Shit. Forgot. Well, whatever. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much for my aggressive driving style.
Log building finished.
That's a good opportunity to drop the fuel.
Locking enabled.
Whole tire still. Maybe that was the reason we lost it. Probably. Don't say sorry, mate. You can ask whatever you want, man. Yes, it's actually, in a lot of ways, it's like the same. Yeah, it feels... It has the same, like, tricky perks as in ACC, yeah. It has this... It also has this... great lift off acceleration, you know, the launch out of slow corners is kind of really good, but it's also very pitch sensitive, so it's also kind of tricky on the limit. So yeah, it was like that in ACC too, right? After this we can do one more lap, and then we'll have the temperatures too. Seems okay, yeah? Seems okay, Ryan, yeah. This is a bit shitty. That's the thing, yeah? Without losing the rear. That's the goal. Late on the brakes.
That time was a 2:19.61.
Can we get a 218, please? No, we cannot get a 218. But it's in the car now, so
That time was a 2:19.30.
216 is mental. It is mental. Okay, so let's have a look. We have 75%.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Want to have okay. This is what I want. Oh, I don't have new tires. Shit.
Locking enabled.
Okay. Let's try again, guys. Let's try again. Good, yeah. We're the only Aston Martin.
Formation lap has
And I know
started.
why. Let's go for a better result than the last race. Why are we standing still? Okay, so we aiming for like this position, like P9, okay?
Green flag, green flag.
We have more top speed than previous race. Okay, mates. Thank you very much, man. See you later. Oh, the car feels 10 times better than the first race. Look at this. This is actually a lot better. Let's go. I'm gonna set in a clean lap. Yo, what up, mate? Good evening, or at least here it's evening. Let's do a clean lap. So we doing daily races, mate. We're changing the setup. We're doing daily races. We're changing the setup. We're doing the daily race on Spa. Uh-oh, dead Lambo. Goodbye. P7. I want to get closer to this Stitch in front, but he's like pulling away slowly. We also have this BMW behind us. That's quicker. That's better. What car shall we pick after this? Bad braking, Arnout.
Lap 2, 20.23. Lap 2, 19.85.
Very hot tires. Is anyone still here? Is the chat still working? Is it like dead now? Is anybody gone? Am I here alone? I'm a bit quiet because I'm trying to focus. I can see like we're losing time to the guys in front. I think the car works well now. It's okay now. Yo, camera mate. This car is not good anymore, man. I see why you switched it. Oh yes, we're here. Okay, good. I almost did a 218, but yeah. There was somebody doing a 216.7 with the Lamborghini. Yo, John, mate, how you doing? Oh, my TC settings. 577. I'm using. I think in the fast corners it's still great, but yeah, it's a little bit tricky, this car.
Lap 2, 20.59.
Yeah, but it's hot on track. It's like the track temperature is like we're basically driving on a on like a cooking pan, you know? So it's normal. Every car has this problem. You know how painful that is? It's so painful. I kind of lost a lot of positions like that with multi-class, you know, like bad timing.
Lap 2, 21.51.
It depends on the car as well. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, truth, mate. Or how do you say the name? I must say, I have... like, the people in chat have, like, exceptionally hard names to pronounce. Like, I miss the Johns and the Leons and the Patricks, you know, like... I actually want to get rid of some rebound dampening, actually. Would make the car even better, I think. So we have 9 more minutes. Yeah. I want to get rid of that BMW, man. It's super annoying.
That time was a
Super annoying.
2:21.00.
But the low wing, by the way, people, is like... At this point, the low wing starts to make sense. So after 240, then it really starts to compound the speed like this over this part. Yeah, luckily we don't have Audis in the game. It's the same for Audi drivers, right? At least here where I live, at least. Stitch was slower again. Maybe he's losing out on pace. Shit. Okay. So what? So like, what do you mean? Like, you mean the understeer scrubbing or something? Oh my God, not a track cut. Did it turn orange now? Okay, now I really need to be careful. I really want to get that P7. It's too bad we cannot keep up with the front drivers. Just losing like half a second in that sector. Yeah, but it's, you know, that's it's gonna be tricky, you know, because it can get super light and then I lose control. But we're gently lowering it now. There's 2 more laps, I think.
Lap 2, 20.79.
Oh, I cannot have another cut. Cannot have another cut here. See how that's like becoming, the car starts to twitch, so you can say, oh yeah, just lower the brake bias and then bam, you lose the rear, you know, because the car is like really pointy set up, or at least the parameters aim towards pointy setup. It doesn't really look like that, but it's like that. The rear is like super light, constantly managing the rear. If I start dropping that brake bias all of a sudden, then shoof, I lose it, you know. Because once this car and its rear tires are over the slip angle, it's like, it's gone. No, it's not like, that's not how it's gonna go, right? I mean, it's like, you know how hot it is on track? It's like mega hot. One more lap. Yeah, that's mattress contracting, mate. Yes, that is so true. Let's switch cars, all right? Next race. P1 and P2 crashed. Okay. Okay, we have the Beamer. Oh, it's okay. Are they streaming as well then, or something? You can see it. Yo, Mulder, what up? Let's just heat that fire up. Oh, okay, yeah. I actually, I don't even know how that individual looks like. You know, it's like I don't really follow a lot of other people actually. Not that I don't want to, but I just don't have the time for it. Actually. Okay, this one is okay. P6. Yo, mates, thank you. He really made me work for it, so that's good.
Finished.
Another set. Okay. GG. GG. Okay. Beautiful GG. Okay, this setup, this was actually pretty nice. So let's call this. Okay, guys, if you have a this setup pack, it's gonna be updated because it's it feels broken, or it's not good at least. So let's. Okay, so let's have a look in the chat. If somebody said mattress contracting. You tried VR for the first time last night. Honestly, mind-blowing. But overall performance resolution was disappointing on the Quest 3. I do get it now. I can't describe until you try it. Yes, sir. Okay. Good race. Yes. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do one more. What car? Hey, hello there. Good evening. A pleasure to see you live for the first time after trying to finding you on YouTube some weeks. Loving the videos. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Good stuff. I didn't see any Porsches. Maybe there's a good reason for it, isn't it? Let's have a look. The Beamer? Let's do the Lambo too. It seems to be super quick, right? Let's have a look. BMW? Mercedes? Mercedes can do. I actually want to do the Lambo, man. Because I need to do some tweaking on the Lambo too. Let's have a look. I will put the timer. It's like what, 9 minutes? 9 minutes. Not the McLaren. Not the McLaren. We're gonna. Okay. After this, we do one more. Okay. Let's do it. Let's Lambo. Everybody says something else. Lamborghini. Lamborghini. Oh fuck! I need to do. This is so annoying. You know, you need to do like the 2024. You know, I don't get it. Why it's just GT3 cars? It's freaking seasons. Who cares? No, no quantum I. No, not the Lambo sucks. Sorry. That's okay, man. We all like different things, right? I had it kind of set up in a way that I liked, but that's something like this. Also massively low wing. And this is gonna be super dangerous car, by the way. You can see I'm like playing around with this one too.
Locking enabled.
Oh yeah, yeah, I believe so. This car is a challenge too. By the way, switching cars like every time is also not really good for my pace, at least. But it does allow me to adapt. Ooh, it's a bit understeery. Yeah, okay. Urba Brasket is 725. That car is just. This is not gonna work. That car is just so slow on the straights, right? I think that was a bit too much, the front suspension.
Locking enabled.
Let's see if we can make it now. I think we need small lifts on El Rouge. At least I wouldn't know how to be able to get it to rotate full throttle, but a small lift like this. See that? Now it's okay. Tiny lift. And then we just power through on the straight over here. I can see why aliens like this car though. Look how eager it wants to turn. Okay, this is gonna be super tricky in the race, but we're gonna try it. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm doing a little bit different. But let's put in a lap. Let's see. It's a bit too late on the brakes. So he does like what? Like 2,355? I have it a lot lower actually. Let's copy some esport kind of a PC. Why not? Bit slow. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's interesting because it also doesn't have a turbo, right? What? 60? Oh my god. That is something that like that's insane. Oh, it's gonna be. I actually have it other way around. Does wildly depend on the rest of the car though. Seems like an exploit. This will be a 219, hopefully. It's super twitchy, it is.
That time was a 2:20.46.
Yeah, but there's something else going on. If they're using that type of brake bias, they're doing something else too. It's not just brake bias. I changed my mind. I don't want to do this.
Log building finished.
I changed. Oh, I cannot change my mind. Nope. Okay, so then we're gonna sit with it. Then we're gonna sit with it. Good. Uh-oh, we need to do the Lambo. Maybe we'll die. Oh, yeah. He also yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so anyways. Yeah, it's yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's true. There's probably something else. Whatever. It's like that's how it is, you know. They and skill as well. It's not just that. It's also skill and wanting to drive like that, needing to drive like that. I think that's also the case. But yeah, I think the it worked better. This. I think we gonna do some more of this toe. I want to get a little bit more of this front end because it's just too twitchy, you know. like this. I like it like this. Okay, let's do it like that. To wait for the who's in here? Frank Larry again. Yep. Hello. We're gonna die this race. I don't know. Do we want to play some bets or something that I'm gonna die? Because I'm pretty like I'm really scared for this race. Actually, I don't wanna. Ah, cool. Okay. Let's have a look.
Logging enabled.
We're gonna die 1,000,000 deaths today. Already regretting this. I'm already regretting this. Yeah, well, they're gonna be faster too. Yeah, I can imagine. Aru is also gonna be tricky, especially in the end of the race. Today I did a Lambo race. I lost it in in Aru a few times today as well. What could go wrong? Yeah, exactly. Okay, okay, best. Okay, Muller, let's do it. If you release the throttle, it immediately rotates, so you need to be super careful, because if you do it too long, then it looks like the Audi a little bit. And I see the Audi, I mean. DC is a nice setting, by the way. I like that. do a little bit of a confidence lift. Yo, Anna, how you doing, man? Good day, sir. Good afternoon. For you, probably. Okay, this so far so good. I think the car is okay. Maybe we can do 216s now too. What do you guys think? Now, we're not gonna make 216s, obviously.
Lap 2, 90.78.
Okay, interesting. Okay, this is tight, but it works. The next one I will do as well. I'm gonna do the next one as well. Do one more lap after this one.
Lap 2, 90.10.
Can we do it? Can we lower the brake bias and get even more lap time? Let's see. So guys, this is the first 18 of the evening.
Lap 2, 18.76.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Log building finished.
Oh, that's actually quite good, isn't it? My first 218 of the night. Let's go. Okay, bruh. Okay, guys, let's go 218. Fuck, yes. Let's go. Fast car. Definitely. Very rotaty. Very unforgiving as well. So let's have a look if we can manage this bad boy.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yeah.
Logging enabled.
Oh, it's a bit too much fuel.
Logging enabled.
Oh, that's I'm hesitating. I'm hesitating.
Logging
Okay.
enabled.
There's also a Porsche here. Nice. Stitch now on P1. Okay, so the aliens are gone. So we actually have a chance.
Formation lap has started.
Okay, guys, will I make it or won't I make it? Car is gonna be super sketchy at some point. Oh. And we're gonna be in this awkward position again for the race start. Maybe now we'll be on the straight, I don't know.
Green flag, green flag.
This Lambo had a bad start. This Merc is not playing around. Now go ahead and get that Porsche, you know? Then I will follow. Thank you for the support, Mario Maat. Cool. Yo, thank you, Matt. Thank you, mate. Oh, I really think we're gonna die in this race. It's so rotating, it's so dangerous. Yeah, that Merc's, yeah, is a quick Merc.
That time was a 2:20.69.
This is not good. El Rouge is gonna be super tricky. No, it's aerodynamics. It's so I'm having lots of mechanical grip on the front, and I'm kind of favoring like the car to be really rotating in the mid-speed and corner sections, and I have no wing to get top speed, but that makes that's why I have to lower the rear of the car. And it makes El Rouge and the high-speed sections a little bit understeery, but also really dangerous because there is no pressure on the rear wing. So, yeah, that's the dangerous part. I need to do it like that. It just requires surgical inputs. Like what I did just now, if I can do that like for the rest of like 10 laps, then we're good. But that's actually super hard to do, you know? Good corner. This Lex is also super quick. Don't forget, this is the split one, you know, it's like the fastest people in online currently. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I call the live stream avoiding death, basically, because if I don't use these parameters, I'm just gonna be sitting duck on the straight, you know?
Lap 2, 20.00.
Oh, that Beamer is like mega quick too.
Lap 2, 19.79.
Oh, too fast then. Yeah, Larry is gonna catch us too, probably. But that's okay. Larry can have it, you know? But not on this straight. Oh, you see it? You saw that, people? Oh my god, I almost died. Almost died. Must say the Porsche also super quick. Oh. A little bit of a touchy.
Lap 2, 20.88.
It really feels like we're leveling up in this race. Doing these lap times, like this is not a quick lap time because of the fighting, but yeah.
Lap 2, 21.14.
Oh, there's the LMPs coming. Shit. Yeah. You can overtake me again, Larry. Gotta love multi-class, right?
Time 2:21.30.
Too much fuel as well, man. These ratios from the defaults are absolutely broken. Okay, Larry, let's go. You can have it again, okay, Larry? Don't hold me up, Larry. Not again. Look at this, like what's the car he's driving, like constantly twitching on the track. I really don't want to let the Nias overtake me, really. The Lexus I want to keep behind me. But that might be harder than how do you guys think this race is going? I think it's going quite good, despite my expectations. I do have to work a lot harder for that P6 than I had to do in the previous race, but it's good fun, isn't it? Oh my god. What the, what the fucking idiot, man. Like how is the Beamer even alive? Jesus. Yeah, okay, thanks, thanks, man. Yeah, it's really sweaty racing, this one, this stuff. Come on. I need to, if I start speaking, then everything goes sideways. Yeah, it's a LMP2. Yeah, LMSP LMP2.
Time 2:20.65.
See that micro lift? That's just needed. But it's quite okay. This setup is really something I categorize as a level 5. I'm gonna put that in the setup pack soon, this tune. It's actually a really good tune. Sharp, but it works. Well, I think Larry is still alive, actually. Isn't he? He's like right behind us. Oh, this is wrong. So, everyone, like, chat, you can see how important it is to have a low wing, right? I mean, at least for this car. Like, oh, he made a twisty mistake. And Larry is, I think Larry has quite some damage. It's a wonder he's still alive, man. Look at that impact, man. He's a bad exit. I'll take that cut. He isn't. Okay. Shit, now we got to deal with Larry again. How is he even alive? I think that hit would have ended anyone. I think Larry has like I don't know, like how do you call it, like a clubs of 4 or something, or like a. But he has damage because he would like, otherwise he would have like caught up with me like way. Yeah. Yeah. Also the LP, how is he still alive? Unbelievable. Massive impact. Yeah, and like a 7 Series BMW, you know, robust, anti-fragile. Yeah, let's focus. Good point, man. Good point. Ooh, this is a bad... Oh, this is bad shit. It's cost me lap time. I think we need to send Larry a message afterwards. Okay, after this, one more lap.
Lap 2, 20.67.
Oh, bad corner. You see that Faradi, the Merc, he didn't actually pull away. He overtook us like super quickly. But then that was all. Okay, I'll take this. Thank you, Mulder, mate. Appreciate it. Look at this. Okay, P5 in split 1. Can't complain. Oh, we had 11 splits, alright? So... I'll take it. No, I'll take it. And the best of all, we kept Larry behind us, which is kind of insane, right? Let's talk to Larry a little bit.
Log building finished.
My mouse fell off my mouse pad. Bro, how are you still alive? Well... If he responds. If he responds. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, good. No response from Larry. I think he... Okay, good. Let's do one more, guys. Let's do one more. This actually went like 10 times better than I expected. with the Lambro. Which car we shall pick next? Let me know. Which car do we pick next? How many? Good race. Yes, it was a good one. So which car should we do one more? Oh, Stinging Pit. Yeah, it's going, man. It's going good. Are you still tonight and a few days ago I didn't use it because if I keep switching cars I need to switch profiles. It's no use. But I'm seeing this Gamer Muscle and the other guy, what was his name again? Hugh Koch, George Boothby, he made. So these guys making videos about it. So they're trying it out. They're using it. So I'm kind of waiting for some sort of a better preset that I can adopt to because I don't really want to mess about those things. You know what, people? Let's take the Beamer. Let's take the Beamer. Let's do a. Let's do a. But it's like, I think it's great that you got something to mess around with. You know, I mean, I think the. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not tonight. I'm actually picking the Beamer on purpose so I can like chill a bit, because that will be, it's a bit easier than the cars that I already did. I must say I really enjoyed the Lamborghini on Spa. So good old BMW. Embrace the inner Larry. Even this is exactly what I was thinking. Like, get some Larry inside me, you know? Or that's actually doesn't sound that well. Let the Larry out. Oh my god, it just gets worse and worse. Let's have a look. Let's make it a death machine. Okay, this is kind of okay. Let's see if this will work. So Adriana, look, mate. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Yeah. But it doesn't matter even, because you can just get a hit and just survive. We've already seen that. So we don't need miracles. We just need. This car seems to be like super strong, you know. Ooh, twitchy. Okay. I didn't try it, but to me it kind of surprised me. It took Gamer Muscle so long to make a video about it, really, as he is like the biggest bitcher complainer about force feedback that has ever lived on the internet. So yeah, let's do a lap. Wants to rotate on the throttle. bit understeery. The entry. That is actually kind of nice. But did anyone else try the gamer muscle force feedback profiles? You know what I think the biggest problem is? They're gonna update that app, and then all these profiles can be thrown in the bin. That's a bit what I'm afraid of. Okay, Mulder, so you actually tried it. And was it like a good preset for every car? Oh, it's on Gamer Muscle. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so they're like... Alright. Oh, this is quite nice with the lower wing even. Understeer here. Oh, it's understeer here. Why? We can maybe lower the brake bias again. It's like a little bit like twitchy and understeery too at the same time. Kind of funny. If I'm on the throttle, it's like skitchy skitchy, but controlled. And on the entry, it's like understeer. But it's like, and this kind of the profile of the car, right? Not that quick as a Lambo, I think. Actually, not that quick at all. Okay,
Log building
I'll
finished.
take it. This what we can use. We can call this 4.7B. Let's use that in a race. Yeah. It works if you're doing. So I got onto Portimao rotation early. Damn, it's hard with the fixed setup GT3s. Yeah, it's. I don't like fixed setups to begin with. Okay, I'll go to. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. One moment. One moment. Oh, join event, mate. Join event. All right. This will be the last one. Maybe Arne Hansen is in here as well. Let's have a look. I was surprised that James Baldwin wasn't using the app, or at least when he showed. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Miller. Yeah. So maybe Hari is in here as well. Is he here? No. Oh, we have Anthony Stitch here again. Oh, we have the Pinas as well. Hmm. Okay, so let's so after this, like after this race, we're gonna adjust the setups, okay? Yo, Flint, what up? After this race, we're gonna adjust setups and I'm gonna build skill level setups for the Spa track. I think the Lamborghini can use the B levels, and I think this BMW can use some updates. So everyone who got some sort of packages or whatever, you need to understand that I'm constantly trying these things out, and it's really hard to keep up, you know? So sometimes I think, maybe this can use an update, sometimes not. I did lots of Ferrari driving lately, and some tracks I'm like, yeah, okay, I can tweak this all day, but I don't see an improvement, you know? As for sheer lap time. But over here on the Beamer, it's also gonna have to see if it's gonna be better, yes or no, with less wing and all that. The 4.7B, this one. Okay, let's do it. Where are my gloves at?
Locking enabled.
Okay. So Randolph already got a stop and go because he jumped the pit lane too fast. Pulling an all-nighter. Yeah, we just started at 8 o'clock. This is the last one. But we're going to update the setups as well after this. wonder how we're gonna. Okay. What do we have?
Time 2,
Almost 280. Yo, Eva mate, thanks for dropping by, mate, and see you next time. Maybe have a great day or evening. Okay, after this, we can do one more lap. Try not to do it dirty. Yo, Milder, mate. Good evening, and thanks for moderating, mate. See you next time. Have a great evening. Okay, so is there a 218 in this car too? No, screwed up the last corner. And invalidated it as well. Lol. Unfortunate. But it's in there. It's in the car.
Log building finished.
Okay. One more race, guys. Is Arne Hansen in here as well? I didn't see him. Okay. Oh, we're actually on 12th position. Wow. So it's gonna be tricky now as well.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's see. What was it? 70.
Logging enabled.
Yeah, we could have been in yeah. Okay. How many people are still in here? It's so quiet all of a sudden. Looks like everybody left. Oh. Oh, I'm getting a bit tired. One more race.
Formation lab has started.
Still here. Good stuff. That's good stuff. How's your racing, mate? Still doing some racing from time to time? Yeah, you. Yeah.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta do the bestrating or something? Ooh, tricky. Full fuel. Bro. Okay, yeah. Oh, can you say that in Dutch? What is that? Okay, we're in P9 again, by the way. Guys, I don't know how much are still in the stream or did witness the last race, but we are like Larry now in the Beamer, you know?
That time was a 2:33.39.
Over here we gain an advantage in the Lambo. Touchy touchy. Godverdomme. They got one Lambo and then the other one.
Lap 2:22.05.
Yeah, it was that what the Lambo, yeah, was a super scary moment playing. Sir, yes sir. Jesus, well, still P9 because apparently we have a super fast Lambo. Look as soon as I was pulling away, insane. We don't have the race pace with this car as we have with the Lambo, by the way.
That time was a 2:20.33.
Yeah. Lambo bit OP on this track, it seems. Fucking idiots. Jongen, jongen, jongen. Yeah, it was a good one. We're still alive, but really annoying.
Time 2:21.98.
Okay, so we have 3 more, like 4 more laps. By the way, I said I was gonna build setups after this, but I'm getting mega tired, so this will be the last one. The car BMW just becomes understeery as it's progressing. It's really hard to get pace out of the car now.
Time 2:21.27.
Oh, okay. Shall I make it look like I'm not overdriving it and see what happens to the left? Well, if the thing is, if I just wait and brake early, for instance, like nothing's gonna happen with the car. It's just gonna stay understeery and it's gonna not turn and it's gonna not brake. And it's gonna be understeery as I drive it as I go. So only way then is just to force the car hard, and then at least I'm not losing time, because now I didn't force the car and now I'm like almost a second slower. So I don't know. What an hoer. It just dies in pace. I've seen people say this about Beamer. Yeah, but the other cars were also hot. 2 more laps, I think. One more lap?
Lap 2,
Oh my
21.24.
I think he had damage. B7.
Log building finished.
All right. Ugh. All right. Cool. So, what is all this? GG. Okay, well, guys, that was it. Yeah, we have this setup. It's 4.7B. Yeah, okay, good. Noise. Well, tomorrow I will upload all of this stuff and update the cars a little bit. This car was a good, but it was kind of like, yeah, there's some wear in the car. What do you expect me to finish here? 10th. Okay, got 7th. All right. Good stuff. So, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I'm kind of tired. I was going to do more setup work, but that's not going to happen. So, guys, thanks for watching. Where's my live streaming? How do I stop this? I lost the tab of the YouTube. It seems that everybody's left or something. Oh, there's still quite some people here, but just no one is saying anything. Interesting. So, guys, thanks for joining. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, so good night.